Good afternoon, fellow YouTubers. This is Gabriel Hoy reporting in at last on a brand new video. I'm very sorry to all my subscribers for patiently waiting for something new to come up in my videos. Just had a lot of stuff on my plate. 2 months ago, 3 days after my birthday, I fell down at work, thought I tore my meniscus. Turns out that's all clean and clear. Still don't know what the hell the matter is, but some pain, doctor can't explain it. So whatever. But moving on, I have something special for all of you. Just but 2 days ago, I received my perfect birthday gift. Not really, but I was really looking forward to this, and here it is. I present to you the new racing mower project. I still have my old one. It is in the shed opposite this wall of the garage. But here it is. It's a little Ariens YT12. It's not a hydro. It's just a hydro hood. This is a 3-speed manual gearbox that is going to be ripped out. This lawnmower is going to be completely overhauled. There's no other word for it. If any of you has ever seen a video done by a gentleman by the name of Fearless Front, please, first and foremost, check it out. They are awesome, especially his racing lawnmower build videos. I believe they consist of over 21 parts, and each one is worth watching. He is the inspiration for what I'm going to be doing to this. This is going to be a completely stripped out, revamped, modified, but fits all racing mower regulations racing mower. Going to be completely redoing the front. The back end is not going to have a transaxle anymore. It's going to have a little tiny gearbox, peerless hopefully, transmission, aiming for about a 4 or 5 speed. And those come off of rear engine rider mowers. And it has a gear chain drive. This is going to have a straight go-kart axle. I'm aiming for 1 inch thick. I actually just got 2 tires and the rims over there. Going to be replacing the tires, but the rims are for a 1 inch axle, which is great. Front end is going to be completely redone. I'm going to just remove all of this flimsy ass piece of steel, and I'm going to be rebuilding and fabricate my own racing fully customizable suspension setting in the front. Well, I say suspension, it's not going to have any springs, but I'll be able to change the caster and camber and toe of the lawnmower. So I'm going to hook that up with go-kart steering. I'm going to also do a couple of modifications to the bodywork. One is I'm contemplating on shortening the hood just a little bit, because for such a small mower, it is a whopping long hood. Other things are going to include, obviously, straight pipe exhaust rather than that standard lawnmower muffler. Going to do a carb clean and tune. I might change the fuel tank. Let me see if I can't. My God. Hold on. Might change that fuel tank out. Not 100% sure. This is definitely going to go. I don't need a little fuel gauge there. That's silly. And also a couple plans are going to be changed for the shifting mechanism. Now, because the shifter is not going to be a transaxle anymore, it's going to be a little box transmission, I can place that just about wherever I'd like on the underbelly of the lawnmower. So rather than having a shifter, you can see that or not, sorry for the bad lighting, right here between my legs, I'm debating on either having it replaced here, which is your deck raising and lowering mechanism, and using that as a shifter so I can punch it up or down as I want, or same idea, but rather than on that side, on this side with this lever right here, which is the, at the moment, engage and disengage belt drive for the blades. But, ta-da! Hope you're all excited as I am about this, because I've been wanting to get my hands on this particular lawnmower for a very long time. As a matter of fact, at one point, I thought I lost it, because the guy I was going to buy it from, I told him to please hold on to it. It didn't have working deck bearings and a couple of other minor issues, things that I wouldn't worry too much about because they were going to be replaced anyway. He went ahead, forgot I wanted it, rebuilt it as a lawn mower, and sold it to a customer. But fortunately, the transmission had problems. It kept popping out of gears. Actually, there's no third gear right now anyway on it, but just a couple of issues that he didn't like. It got returned, and he said, well, screw it. I'm not going to make a lot of money on this as a lawnmower. You can have it. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time in my history of wanting to build a racing mower, I was given the lawnmower. Given. Free. Absolutely free. 12-horse Briggs. Needs a little carburetor cleaning, possibly a little adjustment, but my God, as is, it runs like a top. There's not an issue with it. I drove it from his house all the way down here. It's less than a block. Don't get excited. And it just, great. No cutting out, no nothing. Like I said, just going to have to do some major overhauling as far as making it race prep ready. But this is going to be, hopefully, my smaller, lighter, faster, definitive, high-performance racing lawnmower that I've always wanted. And that way, I get to have this baby for the fast class and my other bigger lawnmower with much less modifications on it for the more stock class of racing. The only thing I'm probably going to do with that one is gear it down just a little more so it meets specifications. But aside from that, I hope you all enjoyed this video very much, because I'm just so excited to get my hands on this and just start tearing it apart, lightening it, figuring out exactly where things are all going to go, and just have a ball with it. And fingers crossed, because you know me and my timelines are terrible. I've got 7 weeks and 1 day, counting today, until Andover race day this year. That's an awful lot of modification to do to this thing. I don't think I'm going to do all my go-kart type stuff, but lightening it, strengthening a couple of things, just making it race ready itself. I might just have enough time to bring this one down to Andover and race this one this year rather than the blue one, which would be really cool, I think. But in any event, thank you all so much for all of your patience. To all my subscribers, I cannot thank you enough. Started out just a humble guy with a mousetrap car video and a couple of Chrome Hounds builds videos. I had no idea I'd get over 300 subscribers in the course of the few years I've been on YouTube. So to all of you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Just thank you so much. So I really hope this will be a treat for all of you. Until I start updating on this mower, this is Gabriel Hoy, signing out.